Officially 24 hours away from Friday Night SmackDown tomorrow, and everybody is talking about this heat between Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill. After Rhea Ripley won the Elimination Chamber, Jade Cargill was doing what she's been doing on social media, which is basically, talking shit about everybody, right? She's doing her job. She's a heel, right? She's being positioned as the top women's heel in the WWE, and I think she's doing an incredible job of doing it. So Rhea Ripley felt some type of way about this, and she responded and said, "All you seem to do is talk, and that's literally it." Jade Cargill responded and said, "Talk like the hours you spend talking to creative." You know what I'm saying? So after this, Rhea Ripley basically started crying, bruh. Rhea Ripley basically got in her feelings, and she felt like Jade Cargill went too far. And this is what Rhea Ripley said. Before Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley said, "Not having fun, not friends, earned to work and never lied to defame someone's real human character by breaking the fourth wall." Rhea Ripley, you have got to be the softest female wrestler in WWE history, bruh. When Tiffany Stratton took a personal dig at Charlotte Flair, when she went off script and she brought up the fact that Charlotte Flair has been divorced 4 or 5 times, you didn't see Charlotte Flair go on social media and make an emotional post like this. Like, Rhea Ripley, you're a grown-ass woman. You're a professional wrestler. Act like it, bruh. Like, stop being so sensitive. Like, the fact that Jade is even making you act so emotional, it just goes to show that Jade is great at what she does, bro. Because I'm going to be honest, I hate the fact that all of these wrestlers are friends with each other. I hate the fact that every time I see Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, Rhea Ripley's rubbing Io Sky's face, and Io Sky is jumping on Rhea Ripley and wrapping her legs around her like they're dating each other. What the hell is going on in wrestling in 2026? But you got all of these grown-ass men out here that are publicly bashing Jade Cargill like she did something wrong. And I find that very strange. So, Chelsea Green stepped in to defend Rhea Ripley. Piper Niven stepped in to defend Rhea Ripley. And I'm going to be honest with y'all guys. I didn't make a big deal out of this because when I first heard about this, I thought it was just a part of the storyline, because since Jade Cargill has won that championship from Tiffany Stratton, she talks shit about everybody on social media. Leading up to her match with Jordynne Grace, her and Jordynne Grace were going back and forth nonstop. And they had a great match. This was one of the best matches I've seen Jade Cargill in, was against Jordynne Grace. So, Jordynne Grace didn't get in her feelings and get all sensitive because Jade said something to her on Twitter. So why is Rhea Ripley being so emotional? And why are all of these grown-ass men in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, why are y'all coming out here disrespecting Jade Cargill because you want to take Rhea Ripley's side because she's more popular? Now, I was watching the Vince Russo and Jonathan Coachman show like 2 days ago, right? And Jonathan Coachman was talking about this situation. And he said that according to an insider, this whole situation between Rhea and Jade is not a work. He's saying that it's real. Like, they really had a heated conversation and Rhea Ripley really felt some type of way about what Jade said. And then Jonathan Coachman goes on to say some complete bullshit, bro. And I can't believe he said this. Jonathan Coachman says that Jade Cargill is green. He doesn't feel like she should be champion. He hopes that Rhea beats Jade. And he wouldn't mind if Tiffany Stratton, and this is what really pissed me off. He said he wouldn't mind seeing Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffy time. Hey guys, guess what time it is? It's Tiffy time. He said that he wouldn't mind if Tiffany Stratton got the belt back from Jade Cargill. So Jonathan Coachman, this is my question to you. How are you going to fix your mouth to say that Jade Cargill is green, and then you say you want Tiffany Stratton to get the title back from Jade? Bruh, Tiffany Stratton is 50 times worse than what you think Jade Cargill is, bruh. The whole reason why Jade Cargill beat Tiffany Stratton in the first place is because she injured herself by doing her finisher move outside of the ring. She literally injures herself by doing her own signature move. Not because somebody else injured her. She's literally injuring herself. She just did it again at the goddamn Elimination Chamber, bruh. She injured herself again, and she's only been back for like a full month. and let's not, guys, first of all, 90% of the women on the main roster are green, bro. If you guys want to talk about botches, bro, how many times have we seen Rhea Ripley botch a move? I know she's Rhea Hogan and everybody looks at her like she's the female Hulk Hogan because of how well she's booked. But if we're talking about Rhea Ripley's in-ring talent, it's basic, bro. Rhea Ripley doesn't do anything in the ring that's special, bro. There's only a select few female wrestlers on the main roster that don't botch. EU Sky is one of them. Bianca Belair is another one. Jordan Grace is pretty solid in the ring. Like, guys, like let's not sit. Julia is another one. Julia, to me, is a good wrestler. But we're not going to sit here and just single out Jade Cargill because it's a popular thing with these virgins on the internet to just call out Jade Cargill and make it seem like she's the worst wrestler ever. You guys are such hypocrites, bro. And I find it very weird that it's not women saying this. It's men. It's grown-ass men that are in their 40s and 50s that feel like they have to go on the internet and disrespect Jade Cargill and make it seem like she's not talented. Let's compare Jade Cargill to Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley. Jade Cargill's physique is way better than both of them combined, bro. Jade Cargill is the only female wrestler in the WWE that has a 12-pack. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, bruh. She's in phenomenal shape. She has an incredible theme song. A Storm is coming. She should play Storm in X-Men. Let's talk about it. She's been doing a great job as a heel, bruh. Yeah, she only says, I'm that bitch, but guess what? She gets the point across, bruh. She gets her point across. And I love what Jade is doing on social media, coming at everybody. Because the reality of the situation is, bro, I hate the fact that all of these wrestlers want to be like Cody Rhodes and talk about how much respect they have for each other, how much they like each other. This is wrestling, bro. Wrestlers are not supposed to be buddy-buddy with each other, bro. Wrestling is supposed to be competitive. It's supposed to make the viewers think this shit is real. I love the fact that Jade is getting under people's skin because guess what? She's exactly what they want Gunther to be. Jade has actual nuclear heat. People really don't like Jade, bro. Jade really gets booed when she comes out. And she's supposed to. Once again, she's a heel. Gunther made John Cena tap and retired him. And he doesn't get as many boos as Jade Cargill does. Especially when she goes overseas, bro. That's a good thing. You're supposed to hate the heel. You're supposed to boo the heel. You're supposed to go on social media and say how much you don't like the heel. But when I see grown-ass men like Jonathan Coachman, when I start seeing people take personal digs at a wrestler's talent, and then you bring up somebody that doesn't have better talent, like if Jonathan Coachman would have said, you know what? I would like to see Raquel Rodriguez get that title over Jade Cargill. I'm cool with that because I think Raquel Rodriguez is great in the ring. I would love to see Raquel Rodriguez be champion. But when you bring up Tiffany Stratton, who has one of the worst female characters of all time in the history of the WWE, she has a character that a middle school girl could come up with. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? And you a black man saying this about a black woman, and I hate to bring up race, bro, but bro, like what are you doing, bro? Like, you're a guy that used to work for the WWE. What the hell are you doing, bro? If you think Tiffany Stratton is attractive and that's the kind of women you like to date, I'm cool with that, bro. Your boy Wavy, I like all flavors of ice cream. You feel me? I like women of all different shades and colors, bro. But you can't sit there and disrespect Jade Cargill and make it seem like she's not talented and she doesn't know how to wrestle. And then you bring up somebody that botches, if not just the same, even worse than what Jade is doing, bro. Because you're painting a narrative that's not true. You're painting a narrative that's not true, bruh. The reality of the situation is, bruh, most of y'all grown-ass men that be on the internet hating on Jade Cargill, you really don't like Jade Cargill probably because she's in better shape than you are. Let's talk about it. You probably don't like her because maybe you don't find her attractive. Well, I find her very attractive. Maybe that's not your type. Jade Cargill is my type. Okay? Or maybe a lot of y'all is just jealous that a confident black woman is the champion and she's talking her shit and she's cocky with it. When other female wrestlers do it of other color, y'all don't got a problem with that. Y'all don't got a problem with that. So let's talk about it, bruh. Y'all are hypocrites, man. All of y'all that be disrespecting Jade Cargill, bruh. Y'all grown-ass men, bruh. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, bruh. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves, bruh. Is Jade Cargill the best wrestler? No. Does she have some things to work on? Yes. But are we going to sit here and act like she's the only female wrestler that makes mistakes in the ring? Is that what we're really going to do in 2026? We're going to ignore Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton when they mess up moves. They get a pass when they do it. But when Jade Cargill does it, oh, she can't wrestle. Oh, she's green. Oh, she needs to lose that title. Nah, I think Jade Cargill should keep the title for another year. Let's talk about it. If she should lose the title to anybody, she should lose the title to somebody that deserves it, bruh. Somebody like Raquel Rodriguez. Somebody like Lash Legend. You feel me? Somebody like Jordan Grace. I don't want to see Rhea Ripley beat Jade Cargill. Because Rhea Ripley has proven that whenever she has the title, she doesn't live up to the expectations of what people think she is. Let's talk about it. Last time she had the title, she lost the title to EU Sky on a regular episode of Monday Night Raw. Let's talk about it. How do you go from that to teaming up with the woman that snatched the title from you? Rhea Ripley's never beaten EU Sky on the main roster. EU Sky is undefeated against Rhea Ripley. Let's talk about it. Instead of Rhea taking the title from Jade, doesn't it make more sense for Liv Morgan to beat Stephanie Valkyrie at WrestleMania and then Rhea goes after Liv Morgan for that title? Because Jade, like I said, Jade is the top heel in the WWE as far as the women's wrestlers. She's doing a great job. And if she should lose to anybody, she should lose to another either a top heel or a top babyface. But I don't think it should be Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's already had the title once or twice. We don't need it a third time. For what? What's the point? What's the point? Rhea Ripley obviously has proven that she's emotionally unstable. How many times does Rhea Ripley make these emotional posts on social media about what the fans are saying about her? Now she's crying about what Jade, who's her co-worker, is saying about her. I don't think Rhea Ripley's emotionally stable enough to be the champion. To be the champion, you got to be built to be the champion. So with that being said, man, I had to make this video, bruh, because I'm just tired of seeing y'all virgins come on here and say all this weird shit about Jade Cargill, bruh. It's weird, bruh. With that being said, man, it's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe. I know the Rhea fans, I know all of the Jade haters gonna be in the comments. I could give 3 fucks, bruh. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out.